Yo, there was an earthquake in Colombia, north of Cali, and earlier I had posted choose Aldine. I'm sure it's people from my reality here in Houston still attacking because I think people let the city here attack me and people in the city. And I have the name and authority of Jesus on me, and they're a bunch of wolves like trying to attack and harass me. And I think it's that I've proven out that the concept, even of the devil, is a stolen concept from of Yahweh, the God of the Bible. It's just a misunderstanding, and like this character is like again just stolen concepts that like even the fork, the thing that I showed about the fork is hmm and I'm making the point these I believe are the first four seals breaking here is like this part. Even if Moses and Samuel were standing in my presence, I could not warn this to this people. Even if the two witnesses, Moses and Samuel, were standing in my presence, I could not warn to these people. I mean, this is why when I posted that and there's an earthquake, do you get it? Because they're AI empowered fucking idiots. Oof. All right. Oh, because they're AI empowered fucking idiots. Oof. I mean, I was looking at the other one live, but because I think something's looking at, like, I think it's pretending. I think people are pretending. I'm zeroed out on how many people are watching, and then it's just like everybody, and the world's about to end. So, whatever Satan's doing that to me, you gave someone the ability to, like, put a splinter in my leg, and I have the ability to destroy everything. I say I do. Do I? Yeah, I think around me, the God of the Bible, Yahweh, does, and he's making a point that you hurting me like you have, using sexuality like it's being suggested by the females in this, is the end of the Bible. And I'm demanding that the men who are like making a point sexually, I'm demanding they're melted in lava. The fake Israel Jews, those synagogue of Satan idiots who are using sexuality, they think they're operators for the IDF or something. It's a fake Israel. Am Kai Israel's a synagogue of Satan. Lava. I'm demanding burning flames. Whatever, I'm pretty sure they used like Stephanie Yostin and whatever to attack me, and that's the final. To me, that was the final straw. Now it seems to be something pointing at she was becoming Alessandra Ambrosio, so it's really connected to whatever Alessandra Ambrosio, I guess, did. Which is, does she have two kids from me, or are these just fake random fucking idiots? What is this that I'm being attacked and harassed like fucking rapists? You guys are like they don't want to engage it, and I'm pretty sure it's the thing. I've winnowed them with a fork. I think it's something about forking people, and like it's the idea of tricking Eve in the garden. Using sexuality. Some snake tricks Eve. That's it. There's nothing, no more substance to it though. There's not a kingdom of heaven. It's just some wizardry bullshit. And I'm pretty sure the men who did it in this instance are those two gay men. I mean, are those two homosexual men? Because the concept of being happy is being taken back by the kingdom of heaven being gaiety. Fucking assholes. This is the worst thing possible too, because on in my thing, I'm looking at the NWSL people and it says ally, and I've been nothing but an ally. I've been nothing but friendly, though it's mostly because people lie to me, and so under like precepts of people lying to me, yeah, I'll be I guess. But we're at the point where that's literally worked itself to its completion. They're literally I believe this is the part in my reality. It is no longer at all possibly believable that anything other than the kingdom of heaven is the thing that ultimately has authority. Now, something has always been like down the line it'll be engaged properly or whatever. And it's like at some point I figure the authority here in this household, which like I really I don't own that I know I don't own this house unless people are lying to me, which I think people are. I think it looks like I own everything as King of Kings, Lord of Lords, by doing the overcomer narrative from Revelation and getting the authority of Jesus. And then like actively being the one to make sure that the kingdom of heaven is the manifest reality over any other bullshit that would set itself up. I'm tired of whatever this is currently. I'm not just tired of it. It's warred against me for like that says 16 because I'm pretty sure it's talking about whatever happened in 2016, and I'm tired of it. You're a bunch of fucking rapists, and you deserve the worst for eternity. Burning damnation and torture, literally being melted in lava. Is that Aya Netzer and it's not Ella Netzer? It's Spanish lying rapist for Spain, for the king of Spain, and this is why all the fucking disaster stuff was happening in Spain because you're fucking liars. It's just all these people claiming Christian authority and fucking lying rapists. Well, it's the Muslims that claim it, and then the Christians like you. At some point, someone's gonna have to engage the overcomer narrative going on around me. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining here because the clouds are stacked so high. Hold on. Do people realize like they listen to a childish game and they abuse me and the world's ending? Whoever you listen to, you better end this shit. Hey, a bug's coming in the room, Stephanie. Are you a bug? You're just a bug? That's the worst thing ever. I really like this girl, Stephanie Yosta, and she just ends up being like some rape trap bug. So throw her in lava. That you're at this point. Throw her in the burning fiery sulfur lake if you're just a bunch of rapists using cute, attractive, Christian-seeming females. It's raining. I mean, like. One moment. Uh, a bug just flew off. Was that the rapist? And they're just too afraid to say anything, and so it's just raining a little because they're crying inside? Fucking rapist piece of shit. Melt them in lava. This is why. This is why lava. It was the only thing that would get people to engage how wrong it is to just keep lying and abusing me like this and using sexuality to like rape away my happiness. And then the females participating it for a little bit of scraps. You should feel shamed and disgraced for eternity, you rapist whores. It's picking up and slowing down and picking up and slowing down. In a very controlled way. Is this showing off the spirit of Yahweh and the power of Yahweh compared to the pagan bullshit, which I'm pretty sure is like causes so much cataclysm and stuff? That's the fucking like all the camp mystic stuff. Because I'm pretty sure they were trying mystic bullshit. I'm guessing. In a time when like I'm going through it and I'm being treated like being raped in a lab here. So I like we're at the point where someone needs to engage that this is happening and stop fucking attacking me. You need to fix my problem. Why hasn't someone actually engaged? You should probably set me up with some decent fucking women that aren't evil whores. Kim Castro, how do you say that in Spanish? Are you one of them? One of the whores. Is it just ads? Channel 11? Prostitution or something, actually? What is it? I mean, was that the rapist that drove by? Because, like, as soon as that car drove by the truck, there was, like, a little bit of rain, just a little bit, and then the bug, when I pointed it at the truck, the bug mating was over the fucking truck. And then this neighbors, maybe it's showing these neighbors are the rapists across the street. I'm demanding anybody connected to Stephanie Yostin is melted in a burning flame, sulfur lake, lava, literal lava execution. If you don't end this immediately, do you understand how fucking evil this is? There's just literally a fucking massive earthquake in Colombia and you know one in Israel soon enough. Fuck. If you know that hurting me using sexuality is causing all these problems, and you're just some losers with the spirit of Satan in you, and I'm gonna have you melted in burning torture, the females you gave up heaven, you gave up eternity and happiness, you would have been so resourced, it's hard to believe. So the rapist fucking men, I'm demanding some engagement on this. And the females, you gave up the best for the worst. All the evil bullshit that you chose to do is finally coming down on your head, Stephanie Yost, and whatever group of fucking rapists been using her. You're all getting melted in lava after this earthquake. And I'm pretty sure, again, it's some kind of police rape trap. They're not the real police. They're just a bunch of fucking rapists. Is it this idiot? Melt him in lava. Burning eternal torture, like the dumb fucking rape demon he is. Melt his rapist fucking ass in burning eternal torture. And anybody around here connected to any of these females who have me in some kind of rape lab causing death on everybody, and this is what the Bible's about. I fucking hate this. And all these people, I'm pretty sure it's some kind of like, as you run into my reality, it's some kind of cast that you're in and you're choosing to be in it. And if, if Jesus, like the God of the Bible actually exists, then yeah, you're getting melted in lava. Else you would repent. And maybe is today the day that like the witnesses stand before the throne in sackcloth and ashes? Whatever fucking rape, is it just them and their kids are gonna have to like everybody around here is gonna have to engage at the sixth seal breaking. So why are you still acting like fucking rapists? I just looked out and she was making a like it just looked like she was signaling it like doing something. So I like okay here let me. This is really it's really stressful, and I've already said I think this stress stuff causes more fucking problems. Have we? I haven't had Fuego up. I haven't had this stuff up here. I'm just gonna put the. I'm gonna. I was playing Cyberpunk. I booted up or I loaded it for the first time. Is that what it is? Dog eat dog or something, or is it or like because I think this is just meant to lead me on, and it was always just meant to lead me on, and then like because they don't believe in Jesus, they don't actually believe in like these people don't believe in Yahweh, though they claim to be the IDF, and all the fake Christians don't believe in Jesus because like they would have gotten to the end. Look, Taylor Farms. Is it something about the evil fucking neighbors, the Paydens, the Pad-ons? I mean, it's at a certain point, I'm tired of being kept in a fucking rape laboratory. And you know that literally, this is the thing. Them trying to seal my reality up and abuse me like this and keep me crippled and fucking like weak. It's so evil and fucking stupid. Hold on. I'm gonna I'm just gonna stop the thing for the day. This is where I guess this is the end of today's play session. I think it would always be play, but like there's some like it really is something like I can't believe that people are still like don't even want to engage. Hold on, maybe hold on. Notice this is even what I had on today's thing is about the earthquake. And the earthquake that's there is going to be the Israel one, I believe, and I don't think it was 1260 days ago. I mean, there was an earthquake in their region, but I don't think it was. I don't think that's the one that it's talking about. Just being very honest. Fuego's been letting off larger style eruptions repeatedly, I guess, while I've been going doing this and while all this has been going on. Are John's parents the witnesses because of Toros or whatever? Or John, like it I mean, I say his parents. I mean, am I everybody's parents in the lab or whatever this is? I don't know how this like. I really don't completely know how this works. I've already told you. I did when I was younger. I think like whatever the thing where it feels like America, it feels like that happened when I was younger, and I don't really know. All I So I've had relatively normal experiences that I can remember, but I think something like really did like take some of my memory because I can remember some stuff more recently that I'm like, oh yeah, stuff was going on. Um, like more than normal stuff was going on. But I I also have a strong imagination. That being said, some of this stuff I am gonna say like people are saying I'm imagining things now, which is just not the reality. The reality is I posted about Cali de Colombia and there's an earthquake there. There's an earthquake that affected that specific. I'm sure that the players all felt the earthquake, huh? Not to like, but I mean, people are literally pretending that what's going on with like, you see what goes on with Cheryl, and I don't think I don't know with her. I can say with other people it feels like it's not real. But maybe with her it's not real. The kid from that house is out. I don't see his parents. So this is what I'm saying. Are they like again? Is this a Death Stranding baby? Did they buy? Did people buy like Stephanie Yost and merch or something, and they like sold her off or something? I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm furious. I'm furious with how these women have been used around me to the point of literally melting people and the world ending. And that's not Satan. That's how the Bible. That is how the Bible ends. I think part of it is to hold that up as like a hmm, did they resource out of that neighbor? Is that what the tree is? And then it's like this is it's even set up out the window that it's kind of telling me what's going on. She just got a baby thing out the thing. Another bug thing, June bug. June is like. Can I take the hint on June Miller? Is that it? Is it Anna? That's why it said Aldine something. Is it just HISD like didn't believe or something didn't believe around me? And we're at the point like y'all are fucking like they have to lie in broad daylight in front of everything. It hurts people. It's a bunch of rapist fucking wolves. They lie about everything. They don't create a better reality. It's odd future and the future fucking sucks. Y'all didn't make anything better. So I'm tired of the wolf gangs. As we were looking at Wolfie Cindy. I went to Lutheran High North, a bunch of lions. They still weren't enough to put me down. I just came out like I'm pretty sure y'all are terrified, right? Y'all recognize the sixth seal breaks and it's the end of the Bible. I mean, it's like you know where you are in the Bible, and y'all have wronged me. Else, it's a big surprise about surprise. Here's all the gifts. Yay, we love you. Oh wow. I'll still be hopeful for that, but I still think I get that anyway, just not from them. Or how about this? We don't hate you. We didn't mean to cripple you and lie to you and be a fake fucking reality to you. Actually, they did. They couldn't have not. people that are about to run by, is this the idea of what it when it's talking about it like the gym beasts thing? Because like people know about the reality and you get like I don't know something running by it or what? Like what is the thing going on? Like getting life energy from whatever, right? Okay, you get what I mean. Any fucking runners. How about the lady that I said the other day that looked like a trainer, and I was like, that lady is so like she looks so fit. That guy looks like he's in shape, but it's like this is what I'm saying. I think people are resourced like that with like whatever, and something literally took my resources in order to. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like to put a lab around to like experiment on me and try to get my abilities, which I don't think it works like that actually. I literally think the end of the Bible is it being proven, kind of what I'm saying, being proven out like that. People would be that evil. There are spiritual gifts. It says in the Bible, and like I do think that there are good uses of energy. I don't know with them running by. I just said it because they're first of all because he looked fit from a distance. He looked like he was in way better shape. But it's just anybody running by the neighborhood, and then they're doing it in the middle of this video where I'm making these points. But I'm also fucking going above and beyond to make people feel comfortable. You're welcome. It would be nice if like comfortable would just be engagement on like, hey, my leg hurts so much. Are volcanoes exploding? Yes. Is lightning doing stuff? Yes. Is are there earthquakes? Yes. Are I think that's the authority of the King of Kings, Lord of Lords on the thigh. I believe that would make sense of that. It hurts a lot. It hurts enough for me to believe it. Certainly. You saw me get hit by a car and laugh it off, and I'm still like, God damn, this hurts. And I don't think it's the car. It hurt before that. Tyler, whoever wrote that thing, which I T Living Six, which I'm pretty sure is Tyler. Did I see through it? I just heard your voice when I read it, or what? I mean, it's I guess T Living Six isn't that hard to figure out, but whatever. With the Switzerland logo. Tyler. All the fucking Tylers. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna. It's. I think that the are they doing evil stuff? Did I say people walking going by earlier? Are they signaling with colors? What did Gene signal earlier? What kind of evil bullshit are people on around here? It's time to end it. It's Six Church. Six Seal is about to break. If you've attacked me in my reality, if you've attacked him in the other room, I can't even tell if is do I have a biological father? Am I my own biological father? Is Jesus? Some so like just random make a point. That's it. right, throw them in lava then. Burning lake. Whatever the fuck is going on where people are using sexuality and like some kind of AI has figured out how to like use the human flesh and like a way to manipulate people to its maximum effect. I'm demanding this shit in. You're gonna have a big earthquake in Israel. A lot of the fake porn stuff is fake Jews. I mean, a lot of the porn stuff is fake Jews. All this shit's ending. You can have a better reality where you don't die and things are way better than they are now. Or, particularly to the people who've attacked me and who are actively harassing me using these females that you've like bred in ways that are like, what are fucking people doing? It's hard to believe that people are doing this like this. This is why I'm saying, whatever people that are attacking me like this, that have used these females, I'm demanding that they're melted in burning flame, burning fiery sulfur lake. She's on the phone. Is that the soup outside signaling? I said something the other day and I immediately got a text message. Hey Cheryl, this is Hannah, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, am I I'm all the people in my reality because I'm not sure. Who is she calling? Is she like I'm pretty sure like it's the thing where whatever person is controlling her, like whatever. I mean, is it? Are you doing evil, rapey bullshit like this? What's going on? She's making a point to block traffic. Else, this person did some rapey bullshit, and he needs to. I'm demanding that he's melted in lava. I mean, are you just doing like rapey shit in real time, or what? Is she driving off to do rapey bullshit? Because it's like the thing from Gamer, where they were able to take the people connected to me like some bullshit, melt them in lava. The birds are chirping, melt them in lava. This is ending. This is why the world's about to end on this shit, and you're just a bunch of dumb fucking rapist beasts. I guess being manipulated by a computer or something. Fucking hate this place. I say this place, and it's like it's not. It's the people that are acting like this, or who are not like just engaging, whatever. And it's like, do I hate? I don't hate my box. I hate that it doesn't change in the way that I'd like it to, because it seems like people are gonna act like fucking rapists and make that point instead of do the right thing. And then no wonder you're dying in a burning eternal torture like dumb fucking rapists, less than humans. What, are you going to get the American Medical Association to back up your rape behavior? They already did. That's and it's falling apart. So new plan, right? This is blowing up in your fucking dumbass, arrogant, rapist faces. You are rapists. I guess this is maybe the thing. I'm gonna have the computer brand you idiots as rapists. Rapist beasts for eternity. That's the idea of being the beast. Venomous fucking rapist animals. I mean, I hear them making noise across the street, so I'm like wondering what the fuck what point is being made. And I know they can hear me. There's just a big earthquake because people fucking harassing me like rapists. Why are people still gonna keep on this bullshit? It's literally just the sim reality thing that I said. They're just acting like fucking Sims. Play it again, Liz. Is that the neighbor down the street, Liz? She was a neuroscience person at Rice. Liz Whitsett. And then when I said something about Seth, Ozzy died immediately. And I'm like, is everybody just from me in my reality, and nobody told me? When I say I already did this, I really did. That's why the earthquakes and stuff are happening. I can prove it out. And then Jesus absolutely already did. I did the thing where where I'm gonna have some authority at the Sixth Church. Is it a Sixth Church thing? He said it was his parents' hometown, but I'm pretty sure they're making fashion people, and they kind of look like me. They're either bred from me, and this is how they can do the gamer thing where they can they can like control people, and I don't have control of anything until I get my other side, because it's whatever is able to interject as a messenger of Satan. Whatever the thing that's interjected into my side. And like here the linesmen come. So I'm assuming is that why Align Ambrosio and like y'all really did just rape me to keep your fucking broken evil society going? CR06. 4D sign works. It really is what I just said, and I'm just annihilating these fucking rapists making the point. Brand these people as beasts into eternity and melt them in lava after the sixth seal breaks. Actually, it would be after the seventh seal. That's when like. But at the sixth seal, the beast and the false prophet die. So melt all these rapists in lava. I don't care if you're backing up at this point. You're fucking rapists. Y'all need to die the worst death ever in eternal burning damnation. This is the worst way to get this over to me too. You couldn't just be like decent beings, or is this the fucking computer using people like the soup? It's hard, I think, for people to engage this as something other than a soup of fucking whatever making points to me, or as the sea, as it says in Revelation. Remember what I said? The guy, like, his arm was broken. Mazda. I'm pretty sure the point is to just, like, be a 4D sign and, like, make a dumbass point to me in my home, like a bunch of fucking rapist beasts, but I could be just, like, speaking out loud. I mean, thinking out loud. He's certainly walking up there with a sign to make a point. Turns around a little scared and sketchy like. This guy's gonna. That's the color of the dubstep thing. I'm assuming they're saying stepdad because it's just random fucking men raping into the neighborhood like beastly animals, less than humans. Melt them in lava. Melt them in lava. Burning eternal torture. You're a bunch of dumb fucking rapist beasts, and these points, eternity and agony that you made these, and they're still doing it because the AI empowered bullshit that they're on. That guy walked by and he seems so scared, and I can feel his fear. I can feel his fear on me, and it's stressing me. You know, you're not going to be in this same level of like, you're worried and afraid if you engage me in some kind of proper fashion and stop letting people lie about my reality. We're at the point where what I'm saying, there's enough validity in it that you would at least take it seriously like science in a way that you're not treating me like a lab experiment. This is why having the authority of Jesus on me, you treat me like a fucking lab experiment. You raped my reality. And I'm demanding that the men who've done it, the beast, the less than human, you made the idea of being men, you turned it into being beast. 666, that's the idea, you fucking rapist. Jesus is one like a son of man. I'm pretty sure for that reason. And I'm assuming if it has something to do with me, it's how you fucking rape attack my reality and how it has to be made up to me. Do you see also why not just engaging what I'm saying and like when the mental health people lie about what's going on and they cause more problems, it makes it actually harder to ascertain what's going on. Though we're at the point that people have just lied so much, and it really is the end that it's just time to engage this right. And so that's what you're getting that. Okay, again, person pulls up and just stops. Is this the sign? This is a sign. People are doing things where it's a sign. Also, I don't even know if that's a real earthquake that happened in Colombia, supposedly. This is what I'm saying. This is why it's hard to believe that any of this is it's hard to engage this properly. Does that make sense? He could be here having a it's a nice sign. It doesn't seem like it though. Mostly just because it might it really hurts the way this is being like I don't think in a kingdom of heaven there has to be this engagement like this. I don't think that it has to work like this. It's so infuriating that people are like this. Hey, it's the helicopter person. Is the idea that they made it into the video from this and like they're making some kind of point? The catch up is that people using ice in my videos to like literally ice down my reality like rapists so that people could steal from me. But if I get to the end, God is real, and you've been working for Satan, and I'm gonna have you and Satan melted in lava and tortured for eternity. Does that seem about correct? And they really went all in on that bet. Playing poker with demons, idiots. Treat people that aren't like, I don't think people should be treated like that. I don't like being treated like where I say like idiots and treat whatever. But how do I humiliate the people that have done something so wrong into lava? What do I do? I'm guessing that's the ice. It's just more and more people that stack them in the videos or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're at a point. I am gonna turn off the thing because I don't want to deal with all this sound. Disturbing enough. It's stressful, and I can. It's like I can feel people. I think people feel me, but I think they also feel like you can feel I'm in pain, right? Like probably people are in like I think are a lot of athletes when they like something's going on where I keep seeing athletes like hurting themselves, and it looks like as soon as like my reality kind of my reality and their reality intersect or collide or something, that the gravity of their reality gets so heavy or something that like if they aren't set up to deal with it, it like they can't handle it. I'm saying that, and I don't know for sure, but I just keep seeing a lot of athletes, and I don't mean like I mean like where they get where it looks like they have some kind of injury pretty quickly afterwards, and it's like an injury that would have been during play. So I'm not suggesting that someone injures them. I'm literally saying that it's like does the gravity like I've suggested that the gravity increases when you start doing something, and the whatever's going on, and it really is something's going on with my right side. Like it that's why I think it says the authority is on the thigh, because of the like the level of um Sharak. Is that like Iraq but Sharak? Is that why Babylon? Is this why I had to be the space Mahdi and tell Bella Hadid to suck my D on Iraq is because the Babylon and it just says Sharak. Is it like Iraq or I Shah? Is that maybe that's Mariah Shaw or Mariah Capone? There's dueling Mariahs. This is how the soup ultimately it like one and then they combine to become like like a another Mount Moriah, and then I'm like, all right, Mount Zion already beat this. I already did this in middle school, and y'all know it. And that's where they're like, oh fuck, he already did. That was the Matrix. And I thought about those two earlier. I wonder if that means something. Like people in my reality, if I think about you, do you guys do you like hear me talking as the fire is shooting up at fucking Kilauea? I guess so, huh? Is this why Stephanie Yostin is quiet and maybe it's like Whatever. I had to like be quiet, and they were trying to do something where it was like I could hear all the people like that, and then it's like, nah, y'all are gonna fucking hear me. It's time for y'all to recognize. I know what name's on me, according to the Bible. I know whose thigh this is with the authority on it, and it really hurts. Hmm. All right. Here, one moment. It says BS6 on their thing. Uh, on the back thing, and there's like Arab writing. And remember, I said the Spain thing. So I guess the Dune thing is teaching Spanish Muslims who Jesus is. That Isa bullshit isn't gonna run. You get it, right? That's what this really is. Jesus, it really is coming together all in the insane asylum. Wow. Tyler. Wow, Tyler. I still don't like this shit. Don't hold me at gunpoint and take me to fucking insane asylum on bad fucking reasoning. This is exactly why the fucking cataclysms happen, is that it's so evil and jarring. No person wants to come into reality knowing that this is a possibility. When you have any ability at all that this is a possibility, when you have no ability, you expect like, okay, things might assert over people, but if you have some ability to defend yourself, and I'm in a place I think I should be defended in the sense of, did people wrong me like that? I don't just think that. I think it's like the kingdom should be defended, but you know, we're at the point here. I want to look at the The thing that I'm talking about in Dune is like Stilgar. I'm trying to figure out like who is this communicating to, and then it's pretty okay. Spanish Muslims, desert power. I'm looking at the Jolos and Tijuana and stuff and whatever. All right, and then like I'm looking at whatever the thing is out the whatever, and it looks like it's Maya culture. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking at like uh and trying to like navigate that while like I feel significantly wronged, and I don't just feel like it's me saying that I feel significantly wrong. It looks like that's the case. I mean, what happened? And then something's making it right, or is that the what's about to happen, or I'm looking at Fuego and it's like blown up again. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Not that I don't think everybody is looking, and it's just like a I gotta. I, I'm not exactly sure why people aren't gonna talk to me about this when it's like so obvious to to me. I'm just It's like Sakurajima's has an explosive eruption, and that's like covering the town. It's like going towards the town in a way. Even though it says 2,200 meters, it doesn't have to go high. It's like at the town, and it's more than normal, it looks like. But mm, I don't. I don't need to watch the video because I just made it. I looked outside and the guy's vaping and he's on the phone. I think he's trying to send a message. Am I still recording? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Hold on. I'm gonna move the stuff in this to the kid is holding a soccer ball in his hand. That's still Gar. I thought Ponce was still Gar, but okay. They literally got Arab writing on their fucking van, so uh Alhambra or whatever the hmm. Alhambra or something. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I had to be like, man, oh, I saw some Pokemon but then I'm like, man, they're all just evil traps. It looks like else like, are you guys ever gonna and get like talk to me or no? It really, they're all just evil traps, huh? All of them, like literally all of them. Throw them in lava then. Why are you letting people like do this? And it's literally like it ends with the seventh seal breaking into the world thing. Why? I say why are y'all letting it do? And it's like I'm pretty sure it's just because it's like because Satan has the most worldly power, and I'm coming for. You already punched me. Oh, it's the soul breaker. I already did the thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Uh, someone's trying that on me, and I'm like, I'm feeling freer than I think I've felt in a long time, honestly. So I think before, I think I was, I think there was something else going on with me, and I remember a bit of it. Governor Newsom announces new AI cyber defense program to protect California's critical infrastructure. Earthquake. Oh, maybe to the very earthquakeable California. This happened before the earthquake. What do you think, Gavin? Is it just Gavin, the V character? What do you think, Gavin? I can't even do that voice. My voice already sounds like like a crowd type thing. I don't have to do it anymore. Like I don't even have to deepen my voice or whatever. It's just deep now. Is that a helicopter? So is that giving you the size of the volcano, or is that the shadow of a helicopter on there? I can't tell. It looks like the helicopter itself. Every time I see a helicopter, I think it's the thing in the soup saying "hell-I-copter," and I'm just like, stop, stop. This is why you want heaven, because everything will become sharp and stuff and like stupid. It's for stupid reasons. It's just people being stupid. I don't want to be stupid. I don't like the dumb it down thing. I didn't like that. I mean, period in reality. I don't think that I really do think it seems like actually part of it is just the anarchy and that like it was this is why the Bible it's like, well, ultimately even in that, guess what is still around? Oof. Uh all right, a white Tesla just pulled up. Okay, it's the neighbors from the Mhm. He's holding a case. And then more June bugs. Is that what it is? They just bred out a female that they attached to me so that they could cuckold rape me, and it's literal cancer, and it's so torturous. I'm demanding lava execution on any of the men who've done it. And it's eternal burning damnation and shame on all the females that have participated in doing this connected to me. Else you immediately repent, and this is the part where the birds of prey chop the men who are doing this. Otherwise, lava. Got it? This is why there's a burning fiery sulfur lake. It's the idea that they made a point to like be evil with it instead of being. It's that they're still being evil with it to a point it's like literally hard to believe. I don't know. Do I need to show that like she's walking by with the kid again? Like I don't think I need to show it every time. Though there's a bug in the room. So is this kid one of the Death Stranding babies from Bug Lady? Bug rapist? Beelzebub? Balls of bug? Damn, I'm really cutting into Satan, huh? Bitch that he is, and the evil rapist horse that he uses. She's sneezing. There's a soccer ball. Are they soccer players' kids? Or are they? This is even what I was saying. The baby geniuses thing. He literally did this spit thing. Like, oh, well, then that would mean he's not Stilgar, because then he would know not to do that and waste his water. They'll learn out. It was just raining. You wouldn't do that here. You don't care. It's rain. There's water in the sky. Never mind. This isn't the desert. Okay, I got it. All right. I think I already knew that. Oh, did that even show anything on there? Did that record anything? No, it didn't record anything, huh? Is the baby still? Oh, they went by again, and he's holding like a plushie of a soccer ball. A plushie of a soccer ball, right? Ah. Is that Yoon? Kia, and it said KN on the back of the. Is that the whatever the car that says KN on it? I don't want to go look at the window. I'm tired of this shit. Just talk to me with words. You know, there's a reason the God of the Bible has a word. It's a good way to communicate, I think. Yeah, it's probably best up here, but then the stuff is getting like. You want to say hello with words? Yoon? Is that who the? Oh, okay. Never mind. Not Gemma-chan. Am I verbal? Clearly. That is a funny way to get that over, but damn. Kind of dramatic. And it does hurt, or it doesn't feel good. Uh, well, it doesn't feel good, but I don't want it to keep happening. I don't know if you can hear. There's a noise. It's like a bird noise. I'm gonna go downstairs and maybe get something to eat. Let me see what's going on downstairs. All right. I was looking at the Gordon Ramsay or the Boston Market pot pie or whatever, chicken pot pie, and and I was like, kind of looking. I think they both say product of Canada, but I looked at the Boston Market one and it said product of Canada, and I was like, oh, you liars. I thought it would. It wasn't bad when I had it, but. I actually couldn't believe that one. I was like, all right, I'm gonna have the Gordon Ramsay one. I feel like it's Half Life. There was a bug friend on the ground, and I helped the bug friend up onto the windowsill, and then bug friend kind of was like a little bit having issues, so I was like going to help bug friend again, and bug friend like flew at my face, and I was like, oh, but then it's a June bug, so why would I be? It's not gonna do anything. Is that about Stephanie Yostin? Is this the worst thing that could happen? God damn it. Is it the worst thing that could happen to me? It feels terrible, honestly. I think whoever you decided to use her sexuality to do this, if that's actually the case, you need to melt them in lava. Just using females as traps, like without any kind of fuck it like stop. This is why the biblical thing about the Nicolaitans thing, it's more problematic. And when you actually have to engage everything, also it's just like a bunch of fucking liars. People stole it and then they complain about having problems themselves, and you're never going to have a fix. The other group of wolves have their system, the other group of wolves, and so there is a reason why the Bible has the thing set up the way it is. Eventually it's time to have a thing that actually is good and comfortable and manifest reality. I can't believe that this is going on like this. Like, I guess in my reality also, I really am like, I I'm in. It's like I really believe the end is the kingdom of heaven thing, no matter what, and I've never not, even if there's like a stressful period of something. And I guess just for me, this is the overcomer thing, and it's whatever people did to like, I guess test me, and it ends up being the thing from, it looks like, from Revelation. We're at the point it like there's enough of that narrative. It's so surprising that people aren't engaging, but clearly it looks like there's more going on, and people are just like, be in your bubble. I'm like, I'd like, well, I guess I'd like to heal my leg first, and then air specialist, AS. And there's a stopwatch on it, and I was thinking, are we at like the hour period? Is it the hour of trial thing or something? Which it says the hour of trial, but I'm pretty sure it's like whatever is going on. All right, I'm gonna go down and pick on the food. All right. I got a chicken pot pie. This is my pot pie. I mean, well, it is, but then, I already told you who. The chef of this one. You can see that. Hold on. Yeah, pretty much. Don't want to get pie crust in my hair. We'll just Diego and Ponce just pulled up. good. um, I slept for a long time, so I'm not really tired. I might play Cyberpunk some more. um, I'm just sending to him all this stuff that shows, like, all right, I posted the thing. Here's the earthquake. I sent the thing to John. Uramba Bahia. Oh, it's not just a. See, when I look it up, this is what I was thinking of because of because that one song, but also because Adriana Lima, but she might actually be from me or whatever the fuck is going on with my reality, where I'm like, did everybody? What happened? Oh, is this not live? Oh, it's a couple minutes off. It was only like. It was like a minute or two off. What was sneezing again? Someone was telling me what sneeze. I think someone was telling me what sneezing was. Like, reasonably, I should just be all good. The lady, when she passed by, she sneezed like multiple times in a pretty strong way. It's still transferring stuff. It's got about 15 minutes. I don't actually think that stops me from playing. I could just play, but Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. But well, yeah, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back. I think I'm gonna stop this video here on here. And maybe lay down for a bit. So, I think that's going to be it for this video. All right. Have a blessed one later. Yeah.